Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do a 1 row repeat crochet stitch, great for blankets, scarves, because the stitch is reversible. You can do so many things with this stitch, and I think you can use any yarn size you like. I'm gonna use 4.5mm crochet hook. We're gonna chain an odd number. I have here 13 chains. I'm gonna do a small sample. So we're gonna skip the first 2 chains, and into the third I'm gonna work on the back of the chain. We're gonna do a half double crochet, and this row is gonna be half double crochet in each chain. So you move to the next chain, half double crochet, next chain, half double crochet, and so on. In each chain you're gonna place in there half double crochet. You can do a vest, you can do a cardigan, you can do so many things with this stitch. And like I said, you can use any yarn size you like. You can do even a scarf with a thinner yarn and will be quite nice. So we're gonna do half double crochet in each chain. Okay, the last chain, half double crochet. Okay, we're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and we're gonna work through the back loop of the stitches. So the first stitch is here. We're gonna go in there through the back loop, and we're gonna do a half double crochet. And now we have the last bar here of that double crochet. So we're gonna go through that, pick up, go around that bar, the line, pull up a loop, move to the next stitch, through the back loop, pick up a loop, 3 loops on a hook, pull the yarn through all these 3 loops. So as you can see, you have one line, the second and the third. So we're gonna go through the third. So you're gonna go around that, and you're gonna pull up a loop, move to the next stitch, through the back loop, 3 loops on the hook, pull the yarn through all these loops. So again, I'm gonna go through this line, pick up a loop, move to the next stitch, through the back loop, pick up a loop. So when you pick up, you move to the next stitch, through the back loop, and you pick up that loop, make it a little bit loose, because this is the loop that you're gonna go through. Yeah, so when you go, it's gonna be easy to go through that line. So move to the next stitch. So when you pull this, pull it a little bit loose, for those of you that work a little bit tight. You're gonna go through that line, pull up a loop, move to the next stitch, through the back loop, and again. And this one, it goes really fast, this stitch. And because we work through the back loop, we're gonna have some ridges, and that's why I said maybe it's nice to work this with a thin yarn for a scarf. For a blanket, I think this one, it's nice. So you're always gonna pick up that line, go to the next stitch, through the back loop. So again, you're gonna go through that line, pick up a loop, move to the next stitch, which is the last stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops, pull the yarn through all 3 loops, and now we have that 2 chain. When we chain and we skip the first 2 chains from the hook, we're gonna go on top of the first chain, and we're gonna do a half double crochet. This is how you're gonna finish each row. Yeah. Okay, chain 1, turn your work, and now we're gonna repeat. You're gonna yarn over the hook, the first stitch is here, so you're gonna go through the back loop, do a half double crochet, and now we have that line there. So you're gonna go through that line, pick up a loop, move to the next stitch through the back loop, pull the yarn through all 3 loops. So again, it's like you have 1, 2, 3 lines. You're gonna skip the first, second, and into the third. You're gonna do that. You're gonna pick up a loop, move to the next stitch through the back loop, so when you go to the next stitch through the back loop and you pull this loop, leave it a little bit loose. That will be easy for you to insert the crochet hook, because if you work too tight, you're gonna struggle and it's not gonna be fun. You're gonna do like this. It's so easy and it has some texture. For a blanket, I think it's nice. For a vest, for example, it's nice to work this, but vertical. Yeah, it's a little bit different than just normal half double crochet through the back loop. So at the end we have here the last stitch and the chain 1 that we turn. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the next stitch, the last one, pull up a loop, pull the yarn through all 3 loops, yarn over the hook, and we're gonna go at the end here and we're gonna do a half double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, and now you're gonna start the row again. So like I said, for a scarf it's nice if it's vertical, even for a, how you call that, a vest or a cardigan. When you're gonna measure from the, you're gonna chain from the your shoulder down to the how long you want that vest to be, your hip, lower than your hip, above your hip, and so on. So it's gonna be vertical. Yeah. So I think this one, it's nice for you guys, the beginners, goes really fast. For a scarf, maybe you should use at least 240, 280 grams of yarn for a scarf, and you're gonna chain a long chain as long as you want the scarf to be. And when you put the scarf, it's gonna be like this with these ridges. Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. It's up to you, because if you are to do just chain odd number, let's say 17, 19, 21, then it's gonna be like this, horizontal, the lines for the scarf or the blanket. Well, I hope you enjoyed this this tutorial. Give it a try. It's a very easy, fast, beautiful stitch. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.